So hi everybody, I hope you are doing well. Today I'm going to try to achieve a lab for VPC peering connection, where I will create two VPC in different regions, one in Paris and one in Oregon. Then I will create two availability zones within each region. Then I will create in each availability zone I will create an EC2 instance. Then I will run an Ansible on our control node to try to install HTTPD Apache server on the EC2 instance that are reside in the VPC of Paris and the other ones that reside within the VPC of Oregon. So for this lab, let me for this lab we'll use only we'll use AWS and we'll use Ansible. So let us implement that. So for that here, this one it will be for Paris. To create a VPC first, we'll start by creating a VPC, and this one will be we'll choose Oregon. So we'll create our VPC. Then create VPC, call it Paris VPC. Then give it 10100. Then create VPC. And we'll create subnets, two subnets in different availability zones. So choose my VPC. Then call it public sub1, and for this I will choose the first availability zones. Then I give it a side arrays 10 1 1 0 24, right? Then I will create the subnet. I will create another subnet and I will call it subnet 2. So public subnet 2. In the second availability zone, and for the spider block give it 33024. Then create subnet. Next step is create a row table. Create a row table. And for that say public root table. Choose VPC. Then create a row table. This public row table we will add the two subnets that we have created earlier. So edit subnet association, then choose this two we have created earlier and set association. Next step is to create an internet gateway and attach it to our VPC. So I will create internet gateway, say Paris internet gateway. Then say create a gateway. Then I attach it to our VPC. Say attach internet. Then we will come here and try to edit our route tables, right? And then go to default route table here. Then go to routes. So any traffic that goes to public network will go to outside, we go to the internet gateway, and here we'll show our gateway that we created earlier. Save changes, and we have to modify something else, is to enable auto assign IP address for both subnets. So subnet and modify auto assign IP settings. Save it for the one first, then the other one as well. auto assign IP address and save. Now everything is go well with the we have created everything of our VPC within the Paris region. Now we will try to create a VPC within our Oregon region. So for that, we'll go and follow the same steps that we followed previously in the Paris region. So VPC, create a VPC, save Oregon VPC. For the slider, we'll give it 1, 0, 0, and we have 16. Then create a VPC. We'll create subnets. Create subnet, right? I will create only, I think, only one subnet, easy enough. Public, but you can create as much subnets you want. So subnet 1, and then availability zone first one, and then the slider it will be 1, 1, 0, 24. Then create subnet. I will create row tables. Create a row table. Public root table. Then // organ VPC and create a row table. I will come here and add that subnet to our public row table. Add this and save association. Next step is create internet gateway. I will call it organ gateway IGW. Attach it to our VPC. Attach it. Then go to row table. So public row table. Then try to edit the route. So any traffic that goes side, go to internet gateway. So this one and save change. Come to our subnet, and we should enable the auto assign address. Enable. Then we see. So our next step is to run an EC2 instance inside our VPC. So for this one, it will be the instance that will reside and running inside our VPC that we created in Paris. So for that, choose EC2 instance, and here we chose Oregon, right? And here I just go to the instance, launch an instance, right? This one, configure instance detail, EC2 micro. Then we choose our VPC, then your subnet, right? And add storage. Add tags, and here I will name. Then for the value